myself on that street again tonight. The one we used to take the long way through. The convenience store still has that yellow light, but everything inside feels slightly new. Some streets remember everything, even when you try to forget. I walk through you like a quiet song that hasn't ended yet. A couple laughs outside the cafe door. The sound familiar like a dream I lost. I don't feel sad, just somewhere far before. Just counting all the seasons and their cost. Some streets remember everything, even when you try to forget. I walk through you like a quiet song that hasn't ended yet. Maybe missing someone isn't always about the person. Maybe it's about the version of yourself you left behind on every corner. I keep on walking. I keep on walking. The street goes quiet. I keep on walking. Just the rain, just the morning, just the sound of being here. The rain came early on a Saturday. I made some tea and watched it touch the glass. No messages, no places I should be. Just me and all this quiet, soft and vast. I left the curtains half the way apart, enough to let the gray light filter through. There's something resting quietly in my heart. On days like this it finally comes into view. I used to fill the silence out of fear. Now the silence feels like somewhere I belong. A Saturday with no one waiting. A window full of silver rain. I used to think that this meant something broke. Now I think it just means I remain. I remain. I remain. I read 3 pages of a book I loved and set it down and stared up at the ceiling. The afternoon is slow and good enough. There is something almost holy in this feeling. I made another cup, I moved to the floor, sat cross-legged like I haven't done in years. The rain came harder, then it softened more, and I just breathed through all of it right here. I used to fill the silence out of fear. Now the silence feels like somewhere I belong. A Saturday with no one waiting. A window full of silver rain. I used to think that this meant something broke. Now I think it just means I remain. I remain. I remain. for being, only being, and letting them dissolve into the gray. Not every hour needs a destination. Not every feeling needs a name or place. Sometimes a whole day is just the sensation of being held inside your own small space. A Saturday with no one waiting, a window full of silver rain. I used to think that this meant something broke. Now I think it just means I remain. I remain. I remain. Just the rain. Just the rain. Just me. Just this afternoon. Just the rain. Just the quiet. Just enough. There was no fight to find a door that closed. We just stopped calling slowly without reason. Like how a candle dims before it goes. Like how we barely notice changing seasons. I kept your number in my phone for years, long after we had nothing left to say. Not out of hope, not even out of fear, just something soft that I couldn't erase. Some things don't need a word for what they are. Some people leave a warmth more than a scar. We never said goodbye. We just stopped saying hello. Some endings don't announce themselves. They simply let you go. They simply let you go. I saw your name the other day by chance, and felt a warmth that took me by surprise. No longing, something softer than romance, just gratitude for what we were sometime. I almost wrote to you, then put it down. Some things are better kept inside the chest. Not every thought that floats needs to be found. Some feelings do their quiet work at rest. Some things don't need a word for what they are. Some people leave a warmth more than a scar. We never said goodbye. We just stopped saying hello. Some endings don't announce themselves. They simply let you go. They simply let you go. And maybe that's the kindest way to end. No blame, no scene, no words we can't take back. Just two people slowly being friends with who they were before they found their path. I hope you found the things you were looking for. I hope the years have treated you with care. I hold the memory behind a quiet door and visit sometimes when no one else is there. We never said goodbye. We just stopped saying hello. Some endings don't announce simply let you go. They simply let you go. Goodbye. Just silence, and that's okay. That's okay. Just the warmth, just the memory, just the grace of letting go. It's past midnight and my mind won't settle down. I'm not unhappy, just too full of something. The city hums its low and steady sound, and I just lie here quietly becoming. The ceiling holds no answers, but I ask the way you do when you don't need a reply. This tenderness beneath my daily mask is the most honest thing about my life. And I don't know if that's a gift or weight, but it's the only way I know to navigate. Some nights I feel too much to name. Not broken, just overflowing. Like a glass that's filled up to the brim. Trembling but not going. Trembling but not going. I thought about the things I haven't said, the words I keep arranging and rearranging. They pile up like letters left unread from someone who kept hoping, kept on waiting. I thought about the people that I love, how I carry them so quietly inside. How I don't always say it, but it's enough to feel this much and still come out the other side. And I don't know if that's a gift or weight, but it's the only way I know to navigate. Some nights I feel too much to name. Not broken, just overflowing. Like a glass that's filled up to the brim. Trembling but not going. Trembling but not going. Maybe feeling everything this deeply is the only way I know to live. Maybe all this tenderness inside me is the most honest thing I have to give. And on the nights when it feels like too much, I'll lie here in the dark and let it be. Because even trembling, I'm still entirely me. Some nights I feel too much to name. Not broken, just overflowing. Like a glass that's filled up to the brim. Trembling but not going. Trembling but not going. Just feeling, just breathing, just here, just me. Still trembling, still full, still here, still me. I found your letters in the bottom drawer, tied up in string the way you always did. I sat there on the floor for half an hour, just holding all the life we nearly lived. The handwriting so careful and so young, the words hearts are full of who we used to be. I didn't cry, I just sat with it alone in quiet while just me and memory. Every room a chapter I've been writing, every box a sentence reaching its end. Boxes and old light, that's what leaving looks like. Every object holds a different year, every room a different version of me, standing here, standing here. The walls have little shadows where the frames were. The floor still has the shape of where we sat. I take a photo of the empty corners and wonder what comes after all of that. I find a mug I didn't know I'd kept, a candle burned to nothing on the sill, a note I wrote myself and never read, the kind of thing that time decides to fill. Every room a chapter I've been writing, every box a sentence reaching its end. Boxes and old light, that's what leaving looks like. Every object holds a different year, every room a different version of me, standing here, standing here. Leaving isn't losing, it's just carrying things differently. Some things you pack, some things you leave, and both take a kind of bravery. The new place has no memories yet, that's terrifying and that's beautiful. You get to choose what you carry forward, you get to choose what becomes meaningful. Boxes and old white, that's what leaving looks like. Every object holds a different year, every room a different version of me, standing here, standing here. Boxes and light, one last look, one last breath. Let's go. One last look at who I was, one last breath. Let's go. I have a folder full of words unsent, typed out at 2 a.m. and then deleted. The things I meant to say but never meant to actually say out loud, so I retreated. Sometimes I read them back and barely know the person who was reaching out that night. So honest in the dark, so afraid to show that kind of rawness in the morning light. All the versions of myself that almost spoke, all the silences that held what nearly broke, messages I never sent, living in the space between what I felt and what I let you see. All the things I almost said to you, still here inside of me. Still here inside of me. I wonder wonder if you have a folder too of things you almost said on certain evenings, of words you typed and held and then withdrew because some feelings don't deserve a reason. Maybe we were both just speaking quietly into the place between what's felt and said. Two people holding all this carefully while the real conversation stayed ahead. All the versions of myself that almost spoke, all the silences that held what nearly broke. Messages I never sent, living in the space between what I felt and what I let you see. All the things I almost said to you, still here inside of me. Still here inside of me. Maybe someday I'll be brave enough to say the thing before I think it through. Or maybe silence is its own kind of love, a tender thing I keep reserved for you. And maybe all these words I never sent are just another way of keeping you near, a private room where all the feelings went to living quietly, year after year. Messages I never sent, living in the space between what I felt and what I let you see. All the things I almost said to you, still here inside of me. Still here inside of me. Still unsent, still here, still yours, still mine, still waiting, still warm, still quiet, still mine. Quietly, just quietly. I didn't notice when it happened exactly. The morning I woke up and didn't ache. No single day, no moment I can point to. Just slowly, quietly, a clean new state. I've been so used to bracing for the weight that when it lifted I stood very still, like someone who forgets to hesitate and realizes they've already crested the hill. Not fixed, not finished, not entirely new, just a little lighter than I used to feel. Quietly, I'm okay, not loudly, not suddenly, just gently, like the way the sky goes light before you notice dawn. Quietly, I'm okay. Quietly, I'm okay. I made my coffee, stood beside the window. The city was already going on. I felt a warmth that wasn't from the sunlight, a kind of peace I'd waited for so long. I thought of all the nights I couldn't imagine that mornings like this one could even exist. And here I am, just standing in my kitchen, quietly added to the morning's list. Not fixed, not changed, not entirely new, just a little lighter than I used to feel. Quietly, I'm okay, not loudly, not suddenly, just gently, like the way the sky goes light before you notice dawn. Quietly, I'm okay. Quietly, I'm okay. Healing doesn't always make a sound. Sometimes it arrives without announcement. You look up one day and you have been found by the quietest, most ordinary moment. A cup of coffee, a window in the morning, the city going on, and you still here, still breathing, still becoming. Quietly, I'm okay, not loudly, not suddenly, just gently, like the way the sky goes light before you notice dawn. Quietly, I'm okay. Quietly, I'm okay. Quietly, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm really okay. Just quietly, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm really okay.
From up here the city looks like breathing. A million little lives all lit and warm. Each window holds a world I'll never enter. Each silence holds a story of its own. I come up here when language feels too heavy, when everything I think comes out all wrong. The roof just holds me patient and unready to ask me to be anything but small. And there is something in the being no one special, something I spent too long afraid to feel. From up here I am nobody special, just another person in the dark, trying to make sense of all this beauty, trying to locate my quiet heart. My quiet heart. I come up here when everything feels heavy. The roof asks nothing, just holds up my weight. Below me someone's laughing, someone's sleeping, and both of them feel equally as great. I watch the taxis and the late night walkers, the ones who move like they have somewhere real. And I'm not envious, I'm just an observer of all the different shapes that living feels. And there is something in the being no one special, something I spend too long afraid to feel. From up here I am nobody special, just another person in the dark, trying to make sense of all this beauty, trying to locate my quiet heart. My quiet heart. There's a freedom in being small, in letting the city be the thing that matters. And standing here with nothing much to show, and finding that's enough to hold you together. I don't need to leave a mark tonight. I don't need the world to know my name. I just need this rooftop and this quiet light, and the feeling that I came from up here. I am nobody special, just another person in the dark, trying to make sense of all this beauty, trying to locate my quiet heart. My quiet heart. From up here, just the lights, just the night, just me. From up here, just the city, just the dark, just enough. It came without warning. It came without a name. I cried tonight and couldn't tell you why. No argument, no memory, no reason. Just something in the quality of light that made me feel the weight of every season. I sat there on the bathroom floor a while, not asking it to stop, not trying to explain, just giving it the room, just letting it arrive, and trusting it already knew the way. Not every tear is grief, and not every grief has tears. Sometimes the body speaks the language of the years. Sometimes the tears just know before you do that something needs releasing, needs the room. I let them come, I let them do their work, and afterwards the night felt less like gloom, less like gloom. I washed my face and looked into the mirror, a person I'm still learning how to know. There's more inside than I let others see, more tenderness than I allow to show. I made some tea and sat beside the window. The city didn't care, and that was fine. Some moments are just yours, entirely private, a gift you give, you're quietly hurting mine. Not every tear is grief, and not every grief has tears. Sometimes the body speaks the language of the years. Sometimes the tears just know before you do that something needs releasing, needs the room. I let them come, I let them do their work, and afterwards the night felt less like gloom, less like gloom. Crying for no reason is crying for every reason. All the things you swallowed through the day, coming up for air, all the small defeats, all the quiet kindnesses you witnessed, all the beauty that was almost too much, all of it rising here. Sometimes the tears just know before you do that something needs releasing, needs the room. I let them come, I let them do their work, and afterwards the night felt less like gloom, less like gloom. It's okay, let it come, let it go. It's okay, you're okay, let it come, let it go. You're okay. You're okay.
I ordered just one coffee, just one cup. The waiter didn't notice, didn't pause. I used to always have to order up for someone else, for someone who was yours. I found a table by the window seat, the afternoon light landing soft and still. I opened up my book, I felt complete in a way I didn't know that I could feel. And I have been here long enough to know presence isn't always what makes somewhere feel like home. The empty chair across from me isn't sad, it's just a chair. Some absences become so familiar, you almost don't notice they're there. You almost don't notice they're there. I read my book, I watched the people pass. A girl who laughed too loud, a man alone. I thought about how nothing ever lasts, and how that's not as frightening as I'd known. I ordered something sweet, I took my time. I didn't rush to fill the empty space, just let the afternoon be wholly mine, and felt the quiet settle in its place. And I have been here long enough to know that presence isn't always what makes somewhere feel like home. The empty chair across from me isn't sad, it's just a chair. Some absences become so familiar, you almost don't don't notice they're there. Sitting alone in a cafe used to feel like something was missing. Now it feels like something I chose, and choosing makes all the difference. I used to need the chair across from me to hold someone, to make my presence feel less small. Now I take up space all on my own, and that might be the bravest thing of all. The empty chair across from me isn't sad, it's just a chair. Some absences become so familiar, you almost don't notice they're there. You almost don't notice they're there. Just one cup, just one chair, just me, and that's enough. Just the afternoon, just the window, just me, and that's enough.
Everyone was laughing and I laughed too. I held my glass and played my part just right. But somewhere in the middle of the evening, I felt myself go quiet, go inside. I watched the room the way you watch a film, from somewhere just outside of the story. I love them all, I always do, and still there's something in me that stays in its own territory. It's not a sadness, more a kind of knowing that some part of me is always on its way home. After the party, walking home alone. The city's loud, but I am very still. I smiled at all the right times, said the right things, and yet I needed something I can't feel. Something I can't feel. It's not that I don't love the people there. It's more that sometimes love is not enough to fill the particular kind of empty that hides so well behind the social stuff. The walk home is the part I love the most. The cold air and the quiet and the dark. No performance needed, just a ghost of who I really am inside my heart. It's not a sadness, more a kind of knowing that some part of me is always on its way home. After the party, walking home alone. The city's loud, but I am very still. I smiled at all the right times, said the right things, and yet I needed something I can't feel. Something I can't feel. Maybe some people are just built this way, needing the room that no one else can give. A little more alone than they can say, a little more inside than they let live. And maybe that's not something to be fixed. Maybe that's just part of the design. A quiet core that keeps you balanced in the middle of the noise, a center line. After the party, walking home alone. The city's loud, but I am very still. I smiled at all the right times, said the right things, and yet I needed something I can't feel. Something I can't feel. After the party, just the walk home, just the night air, just myself. After the noise, just the quiet, just the dark, just myself. I watched an old film alone past midnight, the kind where no one wins but everyone tries. A woman stood in rain outside a station, and I don't know why, but I started to cry. It wasn't even close to what I'm living. Her story had no echo of my own, and yet the feeling was precise and fitting, like something in the fiction had come home. Sometimes it takes a stranger on a screen to reach the thing inside your words can't seem to reach. Old film midnight, just
feel and let it stay. There's something I respect about a story that doesn't try to take the pain away. I turned the lamp off and just sat in the dark. The rain's still going quietly outside, and something in my chest that had been hard had loosened just a little, open wide. Sometimes it takes a stranger on a screen to reach the thing inside your words can't seem to reach. Old film midnight, just me and the screen, moved by a story that was never mine. Something in the fiction felt more honest than most of what I've lived along the line. Along the line. Maybe that's why we need stories, because they say the things we can't. They hold the grief we haven't named yet. They give us permission to feel what we want, and maybe crying in the dark alone is not as lonely as it sounds, because somewhere someone made this film, and they were crying too, and that's how we are found. Old film midnight, just me and the screen, moved by a story that was never mine. Something in the fiction felt more honest than most of what I've lived along the line. Along the line. Old film, dark room, still crying, still okay, still here, still soft, still open, still okay.